video do today. I'm reacting to Kai Sinet, Dude Dance, and Couldve Boy speaks on DG versus Reggie B. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is part 2 of the first video I did. Now, I could just go to their channels and look at their clips, but you know, that would just be a long ass video. So I'm watching this. I'm gonna just see, you know, what's going on and shit. I do think this beef could be avoidable. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this started over some random girl, and then Reggie got mad. And then, you know, DG spoke his mind about that, and then, you know, Reggie got home about that, that DG, you know, fired back. Me, I don't think it really had to be this, you know, get this serious. I ain't gonna lie. This is really the most avoidable beef I ever see on the internet. Like, I don't think you really need to get this far, like, over a girl, but yeah, let's get to the video though.
Duke Dennis spoke on the DDG and Reggie beef fully. DDG did speak on the Couldve Boys taking Reggie's side. But before we get into all of that, timestamps are down below if you want to skip ahead. But DDG did respond to Reggie mentioning his son Halo during their beef.
Them niggas keep talking about how I don't have a dad. Nigga, where your son at, nigga? Nigga, where your son, nigga?
Like, that's what I was saying. This shit didn't even need to get this serious now. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably over with because I seen a video recently of this nigga DDG apologizing. And I don't know what Reggie did, but you know, this shit really could have been avoidable, like, you know, on both sides. Like, yeah, scamming is bad. Like, I could get Reggie about not wanting to associate himself with scamming. I could get that. And it's just, you know, DG said something about it, that, you know, Reggie said something back, and, you know, just kept on going further and further. And they didn't even need to go this far. Like, this is about a girl at first. And then it escalated to them two fighting over that girl. They not really fighting over her, but you know what I mean.
Nigga, where your son, nigga? Nigga, where your son at, nigga? Focus on the shit that you got going on. That ass. Everybody got their own problems, gang. Niggas be worried about the wrong shit. Niggas keep saying, do it for Craig. No, nigga. Do it for Halo.
But this was the bad time to say what he said, because I'm doing what, you know, his dad never did for him. And he said something, he was like, where your such and such is at? And I'm like, damn, that's a good ass question. I wish I could ask your daddy the same shit. What time is it?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit, hold on, my eyes, god damn this shit.
I gotta see the reservation.
But no, that's what I'm saying though. It really didn't even need to go this far. It really did. I ain't gonna lie. Now, obviously, you know, since Reggie talked about this nigga's son, he was gonna respond back with that. I do think this shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, this whole thing fucked up. Like, this could just been, yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but this is just an internet beef turned into like a real life beef. Like, now it's like they see each other in real life. Who knows what may happen? I ain't gonna lie.
Is it, you know what time the reservation is?
I think like 11.
One thing, I don't know if y'all listen to Pink Dreads, but if you listen to the hook, y'all know who I don't play about. You feel me? I don't play, bro. I do not play. I know your daddy rolling in his motherfucking grave right now, bro. Like, damn, I really gave life to this little nigga, and this nigga made a joke of me, and he ain't gonna come to my funeral. It's crazy, bro. That shit is wild to me, I ain't gonna lie. Keep it $150. I can really go way deeper, but I want you to check my temp. I want you to understand that you started something that ain't gonna never end. I gave you a chance. You's a bitch. I called you out the box. You said you gonna call another nigga to fade me. Whatever the fuck.
Crazy thing about it, bro, he got on his YouTube shirt with his username under it. My thing is like, is you sad or not? And I don't want to hear, oh, I just...
That's what I was saying. This whole thing could have been avoidable for, you know, like I said, the biggest part over it, but you know, shit, am I on camera? Anyways, like, yeah, see, DG talked about this nigga's dead father, and now look, he's talking about DG only carrying him out his YouTube, you know, promotion at his own brother's funeral. It's like, that part wasn't even the case, but shit, it got to that point. I ain't gonna lie. What I wish niggas would have done, you know, within them was just try to stop it. Because apparently DG called Kai to like tell Reggie to stop, but you know that didn't work.
Grab the hoodie. This was my only hoodie. Why did you wear this hoodie, DDG? Because you wanted your YouTube to go up off of your brother. Alright, that's all I'm saying, bro. But these niggas say I'm lame for not going to my dad's funeral. But this is what you doing for your brother. You want the nigga who harmed your family to get life in jail. But when a nigga tell you your music ass, you want a box. I said I'm a fucked up individual for not going to my dad's funeral. When y'all niggas gotta understand, bro, as a man, nigga, mentally, bro.
The fuck, I thought that was my, I don't know why I thought that was my window or something. I'm like, what?
You gotta protect your peace, gang. And me and a lot of my family members not seeing eye to eye, and it is what it is. So it's like, I wouldn't even put myself in that position. My mom went to view my dad, and even her just telling me, my nigga, that shit made a nigga feel some type of way. But I also feel like my dad did get to see me on stage. If y'all watch my stand-up, y'all would know I talked about my dad having a stroke. That's how my dad died. My dad had a stroke. And, you know, with the stroke shit, nigga, once your voice gone, nigga, your life next, nigga. Everybody know that, bro. You know death come in threes, you feel what I'm saying? My uncle died, you feel what I'm saying? Then my granny died, then my pops died, nigga. I don't know, nigga. I'm losing everything, nigga. I done lost my bitch, nigga. I done lost my dad, nigga. I done lost my granny, nigga. You nigga, hey, that's too much losing now.
Tyler, Dez, and Punga allegedly made comments that rubbed DDG the wrong way.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it sucks that nigga's going through that for real. Like, you lost that much family. Like, you gotta really think about it. Like, shit, I don't know. Maybe streaming is just his way to, like, get past it. Shit, probably not, but I'm just saying, like, going through some shit like that shit could be hard for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit can't be hard. I feel like doing shit like this ain't gonna help de-escalate the situation. You know, unless you know DG did something with his homies and shit, and he kept on telling his homies to like hate on Reggie and shit. If that was the case, and that makes sense, I ain't gonna lie.
As I spoke, none happened.
So tomorrow, or so today, you should just go grab one of these, just get a streamer.
Nah, today I'm gonna grab one,
Then the thing is,
and I'm gonna pop it. I niggas keep saying when niggas see them, niggas see me. That's it. When you see me, 6 foot tall, 6'4" wingspan, 2 guns,
hello,
and mad of artillery.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like putting no false accusation or nothing, but if you really think about it, Tyler, Punga, and Dez is with Reggie. Since they are like COD day ones and shit, right? You think Kyle would just side with them? I mean, shit, he knew them the longest between anybody, and before AMP, I think. They basically is day one homies, so they sided with Reggie. They think Kyle may side with Reggie? I don't know.
chill, Tata. Don't say too much to it, cause they know how you get. I ain't gonna lie. They know how you get.
Fuck!
They know how you get. I'm telling you.
Let's do it!
I'm telling you. Twiggle.
Now I know all them niggas in that crib feel some type of way or feel like they gotta pick a side or do this and that. And then my homies cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Dez, I fuck with Tyler, I fuck with all them niggas in that crib. But now it make it weird because they feel like, I know Reggie on the phone crying, y'all not here, man, come help me. Cause he got so excited when they came in the damn room dancing. I seen the clip. Oh, yes, my homies are here to defend me. That's what he was thinking in his head, but it's like, y'all picking sides when y'all can really just de-escalate the whole shit. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just say both sides are bad.
But either way it go, I don't care, I'm blessed. It is what it is. But that's how I feel about the situation. You know? But he took it way too far. I'm gonna take it further though. Y'all know me. I'm gonna take it further.
Duke Dennis did speak on the DDG and Reggie beef.
Shit, I ain't gonna cap. I don't see how niggas be doing all this like beefing on the internet, bro. That shit is just insane to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever become famous, beef on the internet, it's just like, I won't even really be doing that. Like, if a niggas hate on me, Okay, cool. I'm gonna just ignore it. Like if another famous niggas hate on me for no reason, just ignore it. I'm telling you. That's just what I'm gonna do. Cause I mean, it's like, yeah, what's the point of the internet beef? Like, if y'all not finna do something to each other in real life, it's just like, what's the point of it? Like, you know?
Like, bro, they have to fight.
Yeah, not wrong. That's all I'm just talking about. Like, yeah, they gotta fight. I ain't gonna lie. They really do at that point. Like, they talking about each other's family at that point. Like, it didn't even need to go that far, but it went that far. So yeah, they might. If they see each other in real life, something's probably gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie.
Like you, no, I'm keeping it band. Like y'all done said everything under the sun to each other, and now y'all expect to just walk past each other. That's why I don't beef on the internet, and that's why.
Like, I wouldn't beef on the internet either. I don't know. Beef on the internet is just that wouldn't even be my type of thing. I ain't gonna lie. Unless it's just that one person. I ain't gonna lie. Unless it's just that one person, because I ain't gonna lie. Most content creators they get into beefs, but they don't beef like 24/7 like how DG do. Now I'm not saying DG is bad or anything, but he do get into a lot of beefs. I ain't gonna lie. Like there probably is gonna be that one person I get into a beef with, but beefing is just that's not my thing either.
Why I just don't even get into other people's business, because I don't see how they can just take all that. They said, fuck your daddy, fuck your, you feel me? That's why I listen.
Kyson had finally spoke on DDG and Reggie B fully. Here's what he had to say.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie, chat. On the shit that's going on right now with Daryl and Reggie, one, I just wanted to not even get involved, because one, is not even none of my business, and two, this summer for July at least, it's about AMP. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. So I could have cared less what was going on. I'm not gonna lie, though. That's two. I fuck with Reggie. Y'all niggas know I fuck with Reggie. Y'all niggas know I fuck with Daryl. Okay, they having a feud right now. So as a nigga that's gonna stay neutral, I'm staying out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Daryl did text me and say,
it just sucks because this dude put Kai in a bad spot. I know I've been posting too much. This video's gonna become 20 minutes if I keep on posting like this. I gotta stop. But anyways, fool, I ain't gonna lie, fool. It's just like this nigga Kai, like this puts him in a bad spot because if it gets to a point, they ask this nigga to pick a side. It's over. That could possibly happen. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want that, but that could possibly happen.
When the shit first started, he had said, tell Reggie to chill. You feel me? I literally went to Reggie and we spoke about the shit. We did, bro. But at the end of the day, that is a grown ass man. He just decided to do what he want to do. If Daryl feels a way about Reggie, and Reggie feels a way about Daryl, bro. And I'm not going to tell them how to feel a way about each other. Do I think the situation unfortunate? Fuck yes, I do. You feel what I'm saying? Do I think that shit is... a lot of shit could have been prevented? Of course, man. Do I feel like that motherfucker shit is getting dragged to unnecessary boundaries? Yes. Am I gonna get involved? Fuck no. Fuck no. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's the situation is unfortunate, but you feel me? They doing.
It's crazy. A lot of other niggas are trying to get themselves it's like other niggas are getting themselves involved by picking sides and shit. See now. Tyler, Reggie, and Dez is involved because, they decided to pick a side. Instead of just letting these two just handle it out. DG homies, they getting involved in shit like the Shane Frost. I think he picked DG side. Nigga, I think Jay Siegel picked DG side and shit. It's just they just getting themselves involved at this point.
What they want to do, because at the end of the day, they feel the way how they feel, bro. And that's it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not about to get thrown in there and be involved with drama, bro. I'm not, I just don't have the energy. I just don't got the time, and it makes no sense for me to get involved if I fuck with both parties. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. That's how I always been.
That's how
I always been like that, gang. If two niggas that I fuck with is doing shit, you feel me? And it's a lot of shit going on, gang. That's it, bro. Y'all do see every time when the bros going through something with AMP, every time when AMP going through something, gang, we try our best to stay out of our own business. Everything that goes
I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm pausing way too much. Okay, this is the last pause. I ain't gonna lie. I've been pausing this whole video. I know niggas already know it, but anyways, look, I ain't gonna lie. It's like if your homies get into an argument, you just gotta let it happen. They're gonna become cool later, but if it gets like too far, okay, that's when you step in. But nigga, shit, I ain't gonna lie. It's just like if they get into like a small argument, just let them handle it. Don't pick no side to shit, cause then you know it's gonna be bad on you if you pick a side. They're gonna be, oh, so you picking this side shit? Like, probably just gotta let them in it. Probably just gotta let them in it. I ain't gonna lie. Or if they fight or some shit, you probably just gotta let that shit happen. Cause they gonna think you picking sides too on that shit. I mean, unless you stopping the fight, but it's just like I feel like if you stop the fight, they probably still finna be mad at each other because they ain't get to settle with their shit. They still have that, shit in their mind.
Goes on in their personal life that's drama. We try to stay out of our own business. You feel me? Like, and that's how it should be, bro. Do I think do I think niggas should be no more negativity? Yes, but that motherfucker is deep. It's deep right now, gang. You feel me? Anybody who's just like getting involved, whether they say something about DDG or whether they say something about Reggie, they signing up to be involved with that conversation. You feel me? And that's just how it is. You know, and the bros too, like all the bros, Daz, Talil, Rakai, Ray, like they all try to avoid it too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Like
Shit, it ain't seem like it in that video though.
everybody try to avoid.
I'ma stop. I ain't trying to get involved with this beat too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want them to see this video, but hey, why the fuck is this nigga speak on that?
Because it's just But if niggas want to get involved, like they you feel me? Reggie is a brother of mine who seen a lot of potential in, and I feel like he gonna be super big. He's gonna be super big. I think he's gonna be successful. I think DDG is gonna be successful. That's just how it is, bro. You feel me? Those is the bros. So
yeah, the video is basically over. I ain't gonna lie, but this beef could have been easily avoidable. Oh yeah, he was beefing with Funny Mike too a little bit, but I think it just escalated. It changed to DG because it was with Funny Mike at first and All Might J, but then it just changed to DG. But yeah, nah, I'm done. This shit could have been avoidable. Like, it ain't even have to go this far. I ain't gonna lie. But if you like the video, like, subscribe and follow on my socials, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.